Hey, what's up? It's Chris, founder of Finxter.com, and in today's video, I want to welcome our new Finxter freelancer student, Keith, Anqi, and Chris. So welcome Keith, Anqi, and Chris to the freelancer course. So we have two new US-based students and one from China. And in today's video, we are going to look at a freelancer case study of somebody working from China on Upwork, making $70 per hour in Python web scraping. So web scraping, what is it? Web scraping is actually you have a website and you crawl the website automatically with your Python script. So you write a Python script, could be in Beautiful Soup, could be Python scrapy, or it can be like any other scripting language. You obtain the data from the website, you analyze the data, extract the data the client wants. Usually the client has some specific wishes or desires. So for example, they only want to have a small fraction of the data that resides on the website. And often it comes with some challenges. For example, you need to overcome certain barriers, which can be often done with some Google searches. For example, if you have a pop-up on the website, you don't want to crawl the pop-up, you would just want to ignore the pop-up, right? And stuff like this. If you have a cookie notice, you need to ignore the cookie notice, obviously. The client only cares about specific data. And the client usually, in the request, clients, they tell you what data they are interested in, and you write the script. And if you are an experienced web scraping engineer, it is very simple actually to extract specific data and actually to satisfy the client's needs. But it can become very complex as well, because there are some if you really want to often the data is actually for example, you need to log into a website. Say it is completely legal to scrap a website, but you need to overcome a login barrier. And the client gives you some login data, credentials, so that it actually everything is legal. Then you still need to automatically tell your script the login dates and submit it at the right point and so on. So it can become a bit tricky, obviously. Otherwise it would be otherwise it would be a simple task that every freelancer could do. But I mean, the trickier it becomes, the harder the problem is, the more you get paid in the process, right? And initially you could seek out more simpler gigs, and over time you obviously could gradually increase the complexity of the gigs and your earning potential. And now we are looking at a freelancer, Rui, from China. And just as a proof of concept, Rui has 99% job success score, is an expert web scraping engineer with very good focus on two technologies, Python and scrapy. And you see, even as a web scraper, you can make very satisfactory hourly rates, like $70 per hour. I think it's great to earn $70 per hour, especially if you are not living in LA in the US, right, or in Manhattan in New York. So if you are living, say, in China or most parts in the world, $70 per hour is actually such a great income. Working from home, focusing on one thing and really mastering this one thing. And actually on the Finxter Computer Science Academy, which is free for you as well as new freelancer course students, if you scroll down, so we have many courses on cryptolancing, solidity engineering, article analysis, machine learning, pixel, Binance trading, API, more image recognition, basics in Python, TensorFlow. So where is it? If we scroll down, we see PyCharm IDE, web scraping with Beautiful Soup. We have one great course held by Shubham, Finxter creator Shubham, who is one of our most active Finxter creator. He is really an asset to the Finxter community, and he has submitted this great course, Web Scraping with Beautiful Soup, where he will actually guide you, take you by the hand and guide you through your first steps to scrap your first your first websites, right? And this, web scraping, is one of the killer types of gigs on Upwork and Fiverr and so on. So these freelancing platforms, often the demand for web scrapers is very high, and that's there's also a high supply of freelancers offering web scraping services. But there's in general, as a rule of thumb, there's very little supply of excellent talent, of talent who actually submits, of talent that has a high job success score and is actually top rated. So if you're a freelancer who is willing to become a top rated freelancer, which means that you just try your best to offer value, right? You are not lazy, you don't cut corners, you try to give more value to the client than they pay you in dollars, and you do it every time. If you are one of those freelancers, you will get top rated, which means that you automatically belong to the top 5% of freelancers on Upwork, and which means that you have great opportunity to earn premium hourly rates and do it from the comfort of your own home. And I say, like, even with some very high competition kind of niches, like web scraping niche, you can make very, very satisfactory income just by focusing on the core tips I give in the freelancer course. Among those are, for example, to really like double down on value, and with the specific techniques I mentioned in many videos and many tutorials. Okay, so I think this is a great niche to be in, and it is like you have it handed on the silver tablet because we have it on the Academy. On the Academy, you can check out the web scraping soup with Beautiful Soup. You can finish your first gigs. You can even write an article about a specific Beautiful Soup function if you want for Finxter. We hire you for the first gig, so you get your first gig for Finxter. You get your momentum on Upwork going, so that you really can increase the odds of success. You can get your first like positive job success vote from Finxter, so you have a higher likelihood of becoming top rated later on and getting get this client machine rolling, where you soon have more work than you can handle. Okay, thanks for joining the freelancer course, and see you in the course. Bye.